Hey guys, how y'all doing today? I was just sitting here thinking, what if you knew that something you were going to say to somebody was about to change their life? It was even going to make or break their day. What would you say to them? Would you be very careful about what you said to them, knowing that what you said may make or break their day, or may even change their life? Because here's the deal, guys. We have no idea. We have no idea what we say to people, how it might affect them. You really don't. You might be about to say something that could make or break somebody's day right there. So maybe we need to think about that when we're talking to somebody. I was thinking about a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine who's now passed away, Beth Bradbury. Absolutely wonderful girl. And she would stop in the street, walking around everywhere you went, stores, everything, and talk to people. She actually used to drive me completely crazy when she would do this. And she would just tell them little things. And, I love your shirt. I love your shoes. Just, you couldn't go anywhere with her without it taking forever. And I remember one time we were trying to go somewhere or do something, and Beth is over there just talking to everybody that we're going, and with my usual jerk self at the time, I'm like, Beth, for the love of God, will you please stop talking to everybody? Can we just go and get this done? And Beth looked at me and she said something along the line. She said, you know, Tom, you have no clue what type of day somebody's having right here. And maybe that little compliment, maybe that's what they needed to hear right there, just to change whatever's going on. And it never hurts to give a little bit of love to people. And that's something that really, really has just stuck with me in my life. Now, I'm not saying I do it perfect. You know, if I'm having a bad day, some days I'm not nice to people. I try not to ever be mean, but you just never know. Maybe that is the one time that person actually has somebody stop and talk to them and say something nice. Maybe that person is having the worst day of their life. Maybe that person is just thinking that they're done and there's no reason to go on and there's no reason to live anymore. Maybe that person's just really questioning what they're wearing and letting all that insecurity and everything come in. But the thing is, we have no idea what our words might do to somebody that day. And you might be the final straw of breaking the camel's back of somebody, you know, just by you being mean and being rude to somebody. So think about that. Think about as we're traveling through the day. What can we do? What can we do and just say something? Maybe it's just a smile. You know, maybe it is just holding back from saying the ugly thing right there. That might really make a huge difference in somebody's life. So, you know, your words have power, guys. Your words have power, not just to you, but to other people. So keep that in mind. Keep in mind what you say to other people has a lot of power. I hope y'all are doing well. I love you guys. Y'all have a beautiful day.